Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of your Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another video for today. This one's going to be doing another video for The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon. We have a new teaser to go through, so let's give our thoughts. Alright guys, this one's going to be doing a review today. This one's going to be doing a review for The Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon, The Book of Carol. We're going to be talking about a new Season 2 teaser that is just recently released with actually quite a new footage for this season. There is about 20 seconds worth of footage. I made sure to post it over on the channel as well, so you guys go ahead and check it out. But it is a really, really awesome new teaser. So we have, let me think here, like 27 days, yeah, roughly, until 26, 27 days, until Daryl Dixon returns, and now I'm sure the promotion's going to kick into high gear. I'd kind of argue it already has. I mean, we've had sneak peeks for it. We've had the main trailer for it. We've had several teasers over the last couple weeks. And I'm assuming we'll probably have one or two more as well. So maybe even more than that. Who knows? But I'm very excited to get to see this season finally. It's been over a year that they've filmed this season. So yeah, it's about time that we get to see it. And this teaser is really good. Basically, we've got a few new clips in this one. We've got Carol talking to Ash about going to France, telling him that, yeah, it is worth it. The trip is worth it. You've got a few clips of Daryl where he is surrounded in a car, which we've seen in other teasers before, but this time he actually gets out of the car, gets his gun, and starts getting ready to fight. So I'm still not sure if maybe he's trapped with Carol in this car. Maybe. I don't know if this is already after they meet up. But Daryl gets his weapon and he gets ready to fight and stuff like that. So that looks really exciting. Obviously, we'll have to see if there's any variants that interfere with that. Time will tell there. But looks like an exciting sequence. We've also got a few scenes of what looks to be at least Carol with a bunch of new survivors as they're landing in France. And some of the scenery with the mountains and stuff look really, really nice as well, too. But I don't know. Like, is this, people that Ash was with in the U.S. and they all went on this trip on this plane? I don't know. It feels like it could have been because, how else did they run into these people? I mean, I guess never say never in France, some people that were just kind of traveling along. But it looks like Carol, Ash, and two other people are with them as well. So we'll have to see. I'm betting all of them dead, which I know is kind of a dark thing to predict, but I've seen many clips in this trailer of Carol on her own. Now, obviously, that could mean that, yeah, she got separated from them. Definitely possible, but I feel like they're going to go the dark approach with this one. I feel like they're going to go like 1103 Maggie loses her people type of dark, where it's like, it's just person after person keeps dying right in front of her, and that's the end of it, honestly. I could definitely see that, because I feel like they're going to make it a really, dark, gritty type journey for Carol. Pretty much everybody around her dies trying to find Daryl, and then she's on her own. She thinks she has nothing, and then she's going to get word about where Daryl is, and then she'll finally find him. That's at least how I kind of see this going down. However, I've also predicted, if you've seen some of the prediction videos, that I do also see a scenario where Carol helps Daryl get out of captivity from Madame Genet. I could see a scenario where that goes down as well, too. I mean, Carol and Madame Genet have to have interactions. I'd be very interested to see what that type of scene would be like. Now, speaking of Madame Genet, there is a clip in this trailer of them where they are torturing the absolute crap out of Codron. Now, damn, man, honestly, he really should have just never gone back to her. He should have shot her men and left, honestly, because now his eye's getting taken out, his arm's getting messed up, and we can see some of that process going down here in this teaser, and it's pretty gruesome, man, I gotta say. They're making people feel real bad for this guy automatically right out of the gate this season. So, like I said before, I think Codron will go through a massive redemption that will lead to a death by the end of this season. Do I want him to die? No. But it seems like they're going very like, okay, one location's one thing, one location's another thing. Once we get to London in Season 3, or Spain, or whatever you want to, refer to it as, Codron, Isabel, Laurent will not be relevant anymore, which is ridiculous if that is what the script writing is like. But again, we'll have to see. That's, all time will tell type of thing. Now, there's a beautiful shot of Carol walking through Paris, and you can see the Eiffel Tower in front of her as she's standing there with the gun looking for Daryl. Like I said, you can see her here. She's standing alone. So I'm telling you, those people that she's with are going to die. How they'll die, I couldn't tell you, but I feel like they're going to die. That's the one thing I do know. So I'll be interested in seeing how Carol kind of manages to kind of scrape by after that. And yeah, there's a few clips. There's her like in that like green like tunnel and stuff with those like glowing walkers and stuff. And aside from that, that's the gist of it right there. It's a really good teaser. It's really good. They gave us a lot of new footage, a lot of really good insight on upcoming stuff, and I'm very, very excited to see how they pull this off, because we've got Carol coming to France, we've got Genet, of course, being the main villain, we got 6 episodes left in France, and then we're moving on. So I'm very interested in seeing how they wrap up the France storyline. I'm interested in seeing who survives, who dies. Obviously, Carol and Daryl are for sure safe, but aside from that, who is going to survive and who is going to die? There's a lot of big questions. I'll probably do a final death prediction for this season, now that I think about it, before the season releases. Honestly, expect a death predictions video coming in the next, probably week or so, because I do want to give my final thoughts on who I think could die, because obviously Carol and Daryl are off the table, but everybody else is, fair game. So I'm interested in seeing who they decide to kill off and who they decide to just kind of let, be there. I mean, for all we know, everybody dies. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess that's a possibility. Everybody could die, and then Daryl and Carol get away. I mean, I wouldn't enjoy that, but I could see a scenario where that happens. At this point, anything about that is definitely possible. If they want to go a really gruesome route, like maybe a huge walker army takes out the nest and takes out every single person, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. If they want to go that dark, man, they definitely could. So we'll have to see. But anyway, post comments down below. Are you excited for the return of The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon? Of course, just in a few weeks here. Of course, we're going to be reviewing it here on the channel once every episode comes out. Very excited to get back into The Walking Dead reviews, of course. And, well, guys, if you're new to the channel and you enjoy videos like this, make sure to click the subscribe button to miss any other videos of The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon. Make sure to follow me on Dan's The Walking Dead reviews on Instagram, guys. And, of course, I'll see you guys very soon for my videos of The Walking Dead universe. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.